Sometimes you gotta mix business with pleasure, right? What's up, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com, and I just came from the Motorola Droid X launch event. And lucky for me, nearby there's a place that has Wi-Fi, power outlets, food, and World Cup. So I'm here, I'm gonna unbox, I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna get the video up, I'm gonna watch some World Cup. It's the Droid X from Motorola, Google, and Verizon. Just launched. Ships July 15th, $199.99 after rebate on contract. It'll ship with, oh, it's almost a goal. All right, no more World Cup, sorry. It'll ship with Android 2.1, Froyo upgrade coming sometime later this summer. 4.3-inch display, 720p video capture, 8-megapixel camera with flash on the back. It's got HDMI out. There it is, HDMI out. You can hook it up to your home theater or whatnot. Also DLNA for wireless transfer of audio video. It's got a micro USB port, 8 gigs of internal storage, and then it ships with a 16 gigabyte micro SD card as well. The screen, 854 by 480, same resolution as the Droid, the original Droid, the Droid 1, but 4.3 inch, so it's Evo sized. Also in the box, you get a charger, modular charger, you get a USB cord, USB to micro USB, and you get your manuals and all that kind of stuff. Here's the boot sequence. Got a demo, you can watch a separate video. We got a demo of Flash Player running on this thing. That'll be available later. Flash Player 10 will require Android 2.2 Froyo, so that will come out later this summer, probably at the same time as Froyo. But here's the phone itself. Lots of audio, visual, multimedia stuff going on. NFL mobile app. They're going to have this red zone feature later on this year. We'll get some light. There you go. It's a little bit better. You know, sometimes we like to mix it up with these, you know, on-site videos. Get this up as quickly as possible. We'll go to the apps here. Blockbuster app, so you can watch Blockbuster content on the go. Amazon MP3, of course, your car dock app, camcorder, there's your DLNA we were talking about. There's the NFL mobile app we were talking about, Skype mobile on the device. But no front-facing camera. Evo has a front-facing camera, no front-facing camera on this one. You got your proximity sensors and whatnot, but no front-facing camera. But on the back, again, 8-megapixel with flash, with HD video capture, and that little bit of the hump on the end there for the camera, with what Sasha Segan likes to call the camera hump with the HDMI. 3.5mm headphone jack up top there, and then the back plate cover. Open it up to get to your battery. They were talking about battery life should be as good as the original Droid, even with the larger screen. And then you'll also see, you'll also see an extended battery pack available later this year in a few months, they said. There's your 16 gigabyte card pre-installed. And there you go. $30 a month for your smartphone service, and you can do mobile tethering up to 5 devices. 2 gigabyte cap on mobile tethering for $20 a month. And Verizon is following AT&T's lead in making early upgrades. Anybody who's due for an upgrade anytime in 2010, you can upgrade immediately if you want to get the Droid X for $199. So there you go. We'll look at the social networking app. Let's go back. Let's look at Skype mobile real quick. Wi-Fi, of course. Oh, it's a goal. No, offsides. Huh. So there you go. Kind of a quick look. Oh, I gotta get my stuff set up on this, but there you go. Quick look, first unboxing. And in fact, I think for size comparison's sake, I might actually have an Evo on hand. Hey, look at that. Just for size comparison, the Droid X on the right, the Evo 4G on the left. The Droid X is a little bit taller. Tonight, it's a 16:9 widescreen display on the Droid X. So it's that, you know, the phone a little bit taller overall. Width-wise, about the same. Thickness-wise, I think they're you know, pretty comparable. The Evo has more of that kind of, you know, one size kind of rounded back, whereas the Droid is a little bit thinner, but then you get that hump on the end there. And so there you go. Quick first look, unboxing, hands-on with the Droid X. Obviously lots more on this phone to come. I'm going to start playing with it right now. And there is a version of Moto Blur on the phone as well. But apparently it's got, at the press conference, Motorola was talking about how it has the same functionality, all the functionality of Moto Blur, but it's hidden. It's much easier to hide if you don't like the kind of clutter and craziness of Moto Blur as your main user interface. Psyched to check that out, psyched to play with the phone, try out the HD video, all that stuff. And you can also go right now check out the Flash demo video as well. Like Flash player coming to Droid X later this summer. Much more on the Droid X on PhoneDog.com. Until next time, I'm going to watch some World Cup. U.S. advanced today, pretty cool. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. Much more on PhoneDog and DroidDog.com.